Thankfully, not a lot's changed. Still holding on to this guy. Oh, I almost just got the recording. Blackbeard. That's fine. That's less acceptable, but I'm really greedy on this. I'll greed. I think this is a terrible start, but it gives me a turn where life is good, turn 2, and then I just start swinging against my face for 3. It is Blackbeard. I failed to consider that, so he's just gonna black hole my on kids, or my on effects, on play effects with kid, which is gonna be a little bit more than annoying. So AVO's just a throwaway anyways. We do Veggie here, because he doesn't have any value since he's not Supernova. That's stronger. That's Docu. Docu's pretty good. He can KO it if he reduces the cost a little bit. But I'm not gonna give it blocker. I don't think he has any. I don't feel like he's gonna attack with more than 6k. Oh, he just get rid of it now. Perfect. Took away my ability to give a blocker by executing it early. Finger gun. Golly. Done. In black hold. We're gonna get rid of Luffy here since we've been black hold anyways. Draw. It's gonna be weird to go, but we're gonna hit him really hard. I can't use on play effects, I just won't play the card. If he's black holing again. It is very possible that I get black hole again and again and again. And half my head is dead. Hand is dead. Yeah. I'll take this hit just to get a card. We'll use a trigger to stop the augur from hitting. Goes on. Kiku actually gets to do something here. Burgess is fine. Kiku's out here. It's a really good card for him. Okay, Kiku. Oh, it's black hole entirely. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. We may as well, because we're not going to be able to play them anyways. Law is a little less useful every time than the kid, because at least kid has end of turn effects. Granted, it's -3, and it's just enough to eat it by resting instead of attacking, but it saves me a life. Draw, play, okay. Cannot be through effects. Cannot be removed through effects. Perfect. Here's kid. Here's this. And we get rid of Docu. Kiku's pretty good. Kiku's kind of ideal. Law is going to get removed because Law isn't going to see play since I'll be black hold every turn. There's black hole. Burgess is going to be a little tough to break through. our block, but I think we're just above the range this kid, so we'll block Blackbeard by getting rid of Robin, block Burgess was kid, and then block Augur was yeah, we'll block Augur with 6. I'm Black Hole again. That's okay. The fact that kids exist, I mean, I get to play more cards. Or draw more. Oh, he just didn't attack. Sure. Seven. Simple. He can't block with card in hand, but he can stop it with Kuzan. Feels like it. 7, 9. No block this turn. That's okay. Another Burgess to the pile. Dock Q. Okay. Activate Kid, trash Zoro, trash Luffy. Trash Robin. If I can't use on play effects, I will at least be able to cycle through my hand and cycle through my deck to get better blocks. But I no longer have a blocker for Burgess. It's a little bit more annoying to deal with. I have Kuzan to reduce the cost of my cards, that's why I pulled Dark Q. You have 10 cost Blackbeard out to, you know, block me. Pretty sure it's not going to be in his graveyard, so I can't read it. No, not that one. There it is. Played it out anyways. The effects are nullified and that one can't attack, so he's going to kill the other one. That's fine. What else did he just do? I was already nullified, no? Oh, he just didn't attack. Why isn't he attacking? What's going on? Did I win? No, I cannot win this turn. I cannot black hole. May as well just full throttle it then. Yeah, I need to be 12 and 12. Then you just pay it 2k, it's fine. We will trash Luffy. Alright, his board is built up. I still have no blockers. I've got Kiku on board, but I may put Kiku in hand just to give it another target for my 3k block. Burgess is going to be annoying. I black hold again. Interesting. Which he thinks this is going to go another turn then, so he's not super committed to the idea of winning here. But he's got a decent shot. I mean, 5, 6, 9, 12, 5, plus 10 Dawn, another 5. A lot of these cards will do the trick, he just needs to hit a couple times. Okay, that was the incorrect decision. Okay, you guarantee the kill on that kid, yeah, that's fine. But now I have more. I use the trigger to play Kiku there. It's fine. Just so we have another body on field. Okay. What does a Burgess do here? Oh, you're just gonna KO it so I get a card? Okay. Sure. Use the trigger, draw some cards, crash Robin. Draw. Kinda has to work out the exact same math. Means he does have to do it in a certain way. Granted, it doesn't matter because he only has one blocker and he can't block 7k. That's GG. Yeah. Why did he full commit to killing one guy? Whatever. He had lethal, but he just messed it up. What an interesting play. Lucci! Ugh, I'm going first and my curve is terrible. Draw. End. No, no. What's my turn look like? Draw. Draw. Oh no, it looks like I'm swinging for 8 and moving on. Alright, next turn is play Hawkins and cry about it. No vloggers, get rid of Cavendish. We'll be okay. Email. Not necessary. Kuzan, what are you doing here? 6. Okay. I'm going to make this a blocker just because he's going to attack. Kuzan's on the field, he's going to attack me. Use it how before he removes it forcibly. So I gain the blocker value, and he loses the value of being able to get rid of a card. Granted, it's just a card he's going to be able to play later. Veggie now would be kind of a waste. And I think, prefer rather drop 2Ks over that. Which kind of sucks. Just so I can keep Veggie value. Veggie trigger value. Rebecca is fine. Brooke is fine. Draw, draw. Trash. 6. Brooke. Okay. When he attacks here, I take the hit, block Brooke from attacking. Use trigger. Well, Brooke cannot attack. You can have another Brooke in hand, but I can't really play around that too much. I can only play around what's directly in front of me. It's fine. I have no reason to keep Robin, but I also don't want to use that trigger. Okay, second Brooke. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't do a lot of that. Let's do some damage to Kuzan to stop his reduction a bit. Okay, that's fine. Trash. We will trash Robin. Yes. We trash Robin. We have another kid in hand. We can't get past Rebecca quite yet. But, well, we have potentially lethal next turn. If he doesn't play another blocker. And doesn't get rid of Kid somehow. He's got Kuzan double Brooke. Bum, 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 bum. Why do you quit? Oh, he also had blockers for days. Oh my god. Why'd he leave? He was gonna win. Whatever. Sanji. This is the rush one. I'm gonna go second. Gonna do mulligan. Draw, 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 draw. This is what we play, and then we play Kiku's. I have to take that hit. Disappointing. I, however, do not have to take that hit. Deal ahead to that. He's going to hit me, but I want to use this. I have no big counter value. Let's see if he has a rush for 6k. 5k? Ooh, oh, he's gonna put one Dawn to it. Yeah, 2 Dawn to it. Yeah, gotta take the hit. Robin. I'm gonna play that just to get the Zoro out. And then we start doing some stuff. We could do Kiku or we could do another Zoro. Zoro to Sanji, Zoro Zara. Punch him back harder. Card action, Hawkins. Alright. Alright, alright. Veggie is here. I really would like to do this first and guarantee the hit, even though I could have guaranteed the Veggie trigger being useful and hitting Sanji instead. That's fine, because he can just charge it up anyways. And I'd rather him forcefully waste his charge on here. Let's do 5 Zoro, 5 to Zoro, and then we'll do double Kiku. So we have a bit something scarier. There's no potential lethal here, unless he has. Like he could have a natural rusher, like Luffy again. I could do 5 + 4. He did technically potentially have lethal between just Zoro and Luffy's. This is 7k, right? Did he? I don't know if he had. I don't know if he had it or not. He would have had it because it just doesn't matter if Sanji's part of it or not. Pal, what are you doing here? That doesn't matter. We need Shanks to reduce the power on that. No block. That third Kiku's hit the field. That's annoying for him, I'm sure. But me being able to get my board naturally up is really funny. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Where are we? Any time now, buddy. Anytime now. Maybe we should go back to just choosing our lobbies. Because this is getting real slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Whoa. Alright, let's go choose our lobbies. We're gonna play against Marco. We're gonna play against Rebecca? Yes. Anytime. They're going second, so I'm moving first. We can mulligan this. This is rough. Luffy. It's at least a start. You can't attack, but it's gonna cheat out cards. We're gonna get this going. Okay. Okay. Let's do 7 bench heady. That's fine. Now we get our kid out. Put this to the top of life. The Kiku here. It's about the right order. Sabo, top of life, top of bottom deck. So, 4th card from the end. You know what I mean. The sorting is there. I've been hit by Brook, but nothing can attack yet. Here's a 6 to deal with. When Brook attacks, it's just going to hit directly, or it's just going to remove Hawkins anyways. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Franklin. Dressrosa. Okay, that's pretty good. Fine, this is removing Luffy. Let's do 5 to Brook. I'm gonna go to Frankie instead. Okay. 6 to Brook. It's gonna go to Frankie instead. Card out. What'd you pull out? Okay. One-legged soldier, who could be anybody. Cost reduction. You might trash it just to activate, and then attack with Brook just to activate the effect. -3 to Robin. Is this 3 or less? Oh, it's 0 cost. Never mind, he didn't have the. Where's the other 3 coming from, man? Where's the other 3 coming from? Oh, okay. Sorry, let's just do that. Why don't you just rest? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I guess it doesn't matter if you rest leader or stage. Bartolomeo deals problems to me, but it's fine. We'll do 5, 6 kid. Just to poke at them a little bit. Fine. We will trash Law. Actually, I don't think Hawkins is gonna get any play. Law still might get play. Just because it's, you know, a 9k body. It gives me an extra Dawn to leader, so it's not too bad. Hawkins I don't think is gonna be relevant very soon. I may want to keep him just for the trigger. Who knows? We'll find out very quickly if I was wrong or not. I just know I didn't want to get rid of Law and I didn't want to get rid of Kid, and getting rid of a 2k counter for the trigger is a little silly. Get at 6. I will be taking this hit. Kid's at 4. What are we doing here? You got another Zoro in hand? Yeah. Bye, Kid. I guess we start with 5. See if that pokes through somehow. Some stuff's going around on the bottom of the deck. Bartolomeo's back from trash, but he doesn't have enough to play at this turn. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. He can attack with Hawkins or Zoro there. Goes on to. Let's start. Let's see if a 5 will eke out. Let's see if you're scared of a 5. See if you're scared to go down to 1 life. Come on, no, lethal. Okay. He was not scared. We probably should go for board in that case. I think going Mancherry is the best move. Just so we get a little less. A little less value each turn. We are gonna make Hawkins the blocker. Just so we can eke out that last extra life without having to rely on drawing another kid. Got 8k counter in hand. It's unlikely he pokes through Kid, but possible. If he puts all 10 Dawn on it, then what am I to do? What am I to do? Rebecca's here, that's fine. Taking out his hand, he's got Zoro. Zoro will KO it automatically. Still fine. My life doesn't matter. It'll be okay. He's not doing it anyway. Franklin, another. I'm sorry, Kiros. AO cost 1 less, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He reduced the cost. Let's get rid of. Let's do 1 counter before we do it. How much does Zoro cost? 4? I feel like he would have done it already. Problem. He's not gonna do it. Crash of life. I would rather have law, yes. And the ability to activate my leader ability. Alright, 1 blocker. No way to kill a 7 cost with 4, right? Surely. Okay, fine. Draw. Almost hit enter by accident. He's got blockers, so it doesn't matter as much, so we're just gonna play law. Going 7. I think we go into Brook here. Even though now his options are like, oh, maybe I just let the Brook die instead of, oh, I have to block or die. Let's do this to Zoro. It's fine. We can trash disappear here. I can take hit the life, draw the law back, and then Luffy law. Luffy, choose who I want to go into my trigger, and then law. I do take that hit actually. I would take the 5. Then I'll block a 2. You guys seen play? Fine. Do I just have... I have lethal technically without doing anything. So let's just do 9/9. Nine 15. I don't think I'm threatened. Use your card. I don't need to do 9 15. I could do 9. I could do 11. 11 13. And this still doesn't overcommit me out of Luffy law. $8K counter. Am I expecting 8K counter? Do you have 8K counter in those 6 cards? No. You did not. Whew. Alright. Alright.